Hello students, I myself Professor M. N. Jadhav from KK Polytechnic, Nasik. Today we'll go for the different industrial applications which are used with the help of thyristors, that is nothing but the SCRs. Now let us consider the circuit, that is heater control circuits. In these particular circuits, the components used are diode, capacitor, the heater, and the temperature sensitive device along with SCR. So in these particular circuits, when there is a change in the temperature sensitive device, according to that, the heater is going to be turned on and turned off. In this circuit, the temperature sensitive device, that is R2, its resistance decreases when the temperature increases and its resistance increases when the temperature decreases. In this, the diode D1 is keeps the capacitor C1 to charge to its peak value. Depending on the temperature sensitive device resistor, the receiving of the gate pulse to the SCR is achieved. Once the SCR receives the gate pulse, then the heater comes in conductions. And when there is no gate pulse for the SCR, automatically the heater goes in off states. In this circuit, the diode D2 that is used to pass the negative half cycle of the supply waveform to the load. We'll go for the next circuit. This circuit indicates the door alarm circuits in which a switch is used along with one resistor. A buzzer is there with SCR. Depending on the position of the switch, the circuit operates. If the switch is open, that is, it is not connected, then the SCRs receive the gate pulse from the supply battery and the buzzer starts ringing. When the switch is closed at that time, there is no gate pulse for the SCR and no ringing of the buzzer. Now let us see the description for the same. When the door is open, the switch goes from its closed position to its open positions, and the latch of the switch that loses the connectivity with the circuits. And as soon as it loses the connectivity, then the switch becomes open, which offers a high resistance and no current flow through the switch. And at that time, the current tries to flow through the SCR, in which the buzzer is connected in series with the SCR and it starts ringing. This circuit indicates the emergency lamp using SCR. The emergency lamp means when there is a presence of AC supply or the electricity is available, at that time the lamp is on that basis. But when there is a failure of the AC supply, at that time the lamp is continuously on with the battery voltage here. In this, the battery, it is charged during the presence of AC voltage here. Now this is the descriptions of the circuits in which diode D1, resistor R1, capacitor C1, R2, resistor R3, and a center tap rectifier is used along with battery and with an SCR. When there is a failure of the power, then the capacitor C1, it begins to discharge through diode D1 and resistor R1 and R3 till the cathode voltage is less than the positive of the supply voltage. In short, depending on the supply of the input, the circuit is going to operate on battery voltage or on the supply voltage, that is called as the emergency lamp. This is another circuit or another industrial applications, which is nothing but the automatic light control circuits, in which the LDR is going to use, that is light dependent resistors, and depending on the light condition, whether there is a darkness or the light is present, according to that, the SCR receives the gate pulse and it starts its operations. In this circuit, Rectifier circuit is used in which we are going to apply the AC voltage, and the output of that is connected for the operations of the lamp. A photocell, or you may say the LDR, is present, is connected in the circuits. When there is a darkness at that time, the resistance of the LDR increases, whereby the SR receives the gate pulse, and once the SR receives the gate pulse, its voltage decreases and the lamp is connected in series with the SR, so it starts glowing. The next applications of SR is burglar alarm systems, in which a switch is used along with a window foil, a transistor is used, the SCR along with a buzzer system is going to be used. When this switch position, that is SPST, that is single pole single throw switch position, is closed, at that time, with the help of this potentiometer, the transistor receives the base drive and it starts conducting. When the transistor comes in conductions, with the help of the battery voltage, it further applies the gate pulse to the SCR, and once the SCR receives the gate pulse, after closing of the switch, it comes in conductions and there will be the flow of current, the voltage through this SCR. In series with the SCR, a buzzer is connected, so it also starts ringing. In short, when we are going to open the switch again, at that time, the circuit is totally disconnected. No base drive to the transistors and no trigger pulse to the SCR, and automatically this burglar alarm system goes in off state. So these are nothing but the different applications of thyristors which are used in different industrial applications. Thank you.